Schedule to keep.
Welcome to our review of the Royal Railway on Utopia of the Seas. Whew, that's hard to say, Royal Railway. This is a dinner, kind of a dinner theater that Kim and I have been so excited to be able to experience. It's something different on a cruise ship. This is a railroad train car that you eat dinner in on the Utopia of the Seas cruise ship on Royal Caribbean. They have what's called the Utopia Station. So we reserved ahead of time and we could not wait for this experience. And the experience begins from the second that you arrive. Now, we're not going to show you any top secrets or anything, but we do want to give you a feel whether or not this is right for you and whether or not you would like to experience this. You will be going in Utopia. It will be the Wild West train ride. And so this is Utopia Station. When you arrive, it is located right outside the casino on Utopia of the Seas. And your name, as you can see, Williams, Kim's name was right there. It shows you what boxcar that we will be in and what table. And that is right outside where anybody can walk up and see. And you can see all of this. It looks like a train station. There's a sign that says 2 trains. And then you enter. They take your ticket. Make sure that you have your ticket number. So you want to make sure you get your tickets from your door, from your cabin door, as well as listen to your voicemail, which was on the very beginning of our video. Now, when you get there, it's just like you're in a train station. They're going to kind of go over, what boxcars we're going to get in. And Kim and I were trying to be very discreet because we want to be respectful of everybody that's getting on their train. But we were so excited we could hardly stand it. They take pictures of you and they develop the pictures so you get right at the end of your experience. As well, they give you a non-alcoholic or alcoholic drink. You can have as many of those as you want as you're kind of standing there waiting. Again, that is the Utopia Station right there, and they're taking our picture as we board our train. Now it's time for us to get aboard. I'm walking on, and as we're walking on, you see this wanted, dead or mostly alive. They deputized me when I got on there because I was having to watch a box, and that's part of the production whenever you get on. They do give you a map, an interactive map, so you can see, are you in Durango, where we're going to be. Kim is sitting right across from me, and we had a table for 2, and oh my gosh, the food was exceptional. We decided on we picked 2 main entrees, and then we each picked a different dessert, and we'll show you those entrees in just a moment. But the experience starts from the second you sit down. They bring you other drinks. I would score this a 10 out of 10. Ken said the exact same thing. Excellent food, fun. We interviewed a couple of the kids that were behind us with their mom, and they both said 10 out of 10 or 9.5 out of 10. And they had some interactive things. You get telegrams and things like that. It's just super fun. I mean, there's just no way to explain everything without giving it away. But as the train takes off from the station, you can feel the train moving. You can see the movement out the window. They start bringing appetizers after appetizers, and it's delicious. The scenery is gorgeous as well. Now you can see we have our drinks there. They brought iced teas as well, Diet Coke. And we gave you just a little peek of what it looks like when we're moving. They had chicken strips with gold dust on it. If you wanted more of anything, all you had to do was ask. They had empanadas. They had pretzel with stuff with blue cheese, other different kinds of rolls. The food was fantastic. This is a chicken. We couldn't decide if we wanted chicken. I decided to get the trout. And he brought the chicken to us to share in the middle, and the potatoes were amazing. Those are Kim's short ribs, and she said they just fell off the bone. I mean, as we were eating, the show again is interactive. They'll leave for a while, they come back in, and the scenery is gorgeous. And you're going to stop, as I said, at different stations as well. And the desserts, oh my gosh, Do not skip dessert. They are cute and they are fantastic. I hope you've enjoyed our review, and I hope this kind of helps you make up your mind. This was our waiter. He was so fun. He had a little tiny hand that he was shaking hands with Kim. So we give it a 10 out of 10. Thanks. Bye.